Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, of course a fire had to start. No, why were you grilling? Can we not just have one good family meeting? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be jumping back into the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. Now I know it has been a little while since the last episode, but don't worry, we are here, we are back, and there's going to be some drama in this episode. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to it because I'm excited to get into it. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and hit the subscribe button so you guys won't miss out on the next episode when it comes out. It shouldn't be quite as long of a wait this time, I promise. And with all that said and done, let's get into it. Okay, well, as soon as we've loaded in, apparently Jared has aged up into a teenager, so that's awesome. He is at school though, so I kind of hope that that doesn't mess everything up. Okay, so while we just have a second and our girls are hanging out watching some TV together, I'm gonna give myself just a brief little refresher just to sort of figure out kind of where we're at currently. So it looks like tomorrow is actually Harvest Fest, and it also seems like Brian has a birthday tomorrow, so he's gonna be aging up into an adult this episode. I might go ahead and actually push his birthday back one day, just that way we can spend some time with the family for Harvest Fest, and then we can celebrate Brian's birthday the next day. I feel like that would just be a little bit easier to handle instead of trying to do it all at once, because y'all know me and my bad time management skills. So I think I might give Brian at least one more day just to push it back, but we will be having his birthday in today's episode, and because it's going to be Harvest Fest tomorrow, I would really like to get the whole family together again, and just have a big Harvest Fest dinner with everyone. Of course, it's probably going to be a bit chaotic, just because that's how it always goes, but I mean, that's kind of what makes it fun, and I feel like it is important to the story, especially for, you know, this family in particular, since this is a pretty close-knit family. Some are closer than others, but I do genuinely feel like it's just very fitting for this family. Oh my gosh, hang on, wait, little cute hugs. Sorry, cute little toddler moments. Y'all know how it is. I have to get all the cute little pictures. But as I was saying, I do just feel like it's very fitting for this family, you know, to just have a big group get together, especially for holidays like Harvest Fest. It just suits them, I think. So it is already 2:30 p.m. So the boys should be home from school pretty soon. And then I think Brian gets off around 4. Okay, he gets off at 4, so he should be back a little later than that. So I think what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna prepare them for Harvest Fest. We're probably gonna do all of the cooking, just that way we can get an early start and we won't have to be rushing to get everything set up tomorrow. Oh yay, grades are up. Okay, so Sammy is now a B student. Okay, perfect. Ooh, okay, it does say that Jared is still at school, even though he's clearly home. I was kind of worried about there being a bit of a glitch, since he's aged up into a teenager while he was at school. Oh, and apparently he did not have a good school day. Like, his last day of middle school was just not very good. He's really stressed about it. And it also looks like Brian is back home and he, oh gosh, he also really needs a shower. This poor man, he is so stinky and uncomfortable. Oh no. Okay, well, Jared is in the bath right now, so he's probably gonna have to wait. But he's gonna go in there and play with Brooke. This is so cute. Like, I genuinely feel so bad whenever I think about these two. Like, Brian absolutely loves this little girl. Like, he obviously, like I've mentioned it before, like, he doesn't know about the affair. He doesn't know that this is technically not his daughter, but like, to him, like, Brooke is his daughter. This is his baby girl that, you know, he's wanted ever since he and Haley just got married. So this is so cute. Like, I love that he loves her so much. This is so adorable. Oh, and Jared is like, school is stupid. I should just be able to start working or living life. Can I just never go to school again? Sweetie, like, you just finished middle school. I know middle school is really hard. You're gonna be starting high school, like, so it's okay. Don't worry, like, it'll get a little bit better. I think he's asking Haley this, so I feel like, you know, she would probably say, like, I know you're gonna be starting a new school. Like, I know it's scary, but, like, you know, enjoy this time while you can. Like, enjoy being a kid, basically. Okay, and Jared has just gone to bed. It's not even like 7 yet, but Jared's just tired, exhausted. He had a really long, hard day at school. He's just going to bed. And I think while we're getting Sammy to do his extra credit work, I am going to go ahead and get them started cooking on some Harvest Fest dinner, because like I said, I really don't want to have to be rushing to do it all tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and make, I think, both a tofurkey and also a turkey, because of course I know that Taylor is a vegetarian, so I want to be mindful, and we'll make both for the whole family. Oh, these two in here cooking together while Sammy gets his homework done. Cute. Okay, so we've got everybody's needs taken care of and everybody is in bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to tomorrow. That way we can get started on our little Harvest Fest gathering with the family. All right, so it is 5:30 in the morning and Jared is the first one up. He's feeling really uncomfortable. He's super hungry. He's super tense. Like, he's just really not in a good mood. It also looks like Brian and Haley have just gotten up. So Haley, do not take a piece of that turkey. Please do not. We're gonna go ahead and let everybody get some breakfast. And then, like I said, we're gonna go to the parents' house. And it is probably gonna be a little awkward, I think, because of course, you know, Taylor and Elijah are gonna be there and we're gonna have to see Elijah. I mean, especially since we're going to be bringing Brooke. Like, I have no clue, you know, if Brooke and Elijah are going to interact at all. Like, I'm a little worried with like how things are probably going to go, but you know, I feel like it'd be more suspicious, like on Haley's part, if she were to say no to, you know, not wanting to get together with the whole family. Because I mean, like, if the parents are trying to get everyone together and, you know, she's like, no, I don't want to, like, that's probably going to raise some suspicions. So I think, you know, for Haley, she's probably going to have to just like suck it up and be like, okay, this is going to be really awkward. This is going to be really weird, but we have to do this. Like, you know, I have to get together with the whole family. I'm going to have to face Elijah and just kind of like hoping, like cross your fingers, hope that things are going to go well. Uh-oh, Jared is going through a phase. He's having a bit of a mean streak and he feels like being nasty with other Sims. Oh no, he got that same one like right before he aged up too. Jared is a really good kid, but yeah, I feel like kind of as he's getting older, he's starting to become like maybe a little bit jaded. Like Sammy is still kind of young, so I don't really think he knows what's going on, especially since he was a toddler when a lot of the Elijah and Haley stuff started. So I feel like he's a little too young to understand, but like Jared doesn't want to tell him that. So he just kind of leaves it alone. And then of course, like, you know, with Brooke, like she's a baby right now. So she of course doesn't understand. She doesn't know what's going on because to her, I mean, she thinks Brian is her dad. Like, I don't even know if she's met Elijah yet. Like maybe, you know, if she has, she's met him maybe once, but like as a toddler, like she doesn't really know Elijah. Like Brian is her dad. Like once she finds out everything, when she actually gets older, then of course she's probably going to end up being a little jaded as well, especially when the drama really starts to spiral. I think things are definitely going to be hard for these kids and I really feel for them. I feel so bad. All right, well, it is like 12:30 right now. I feel like now is probably a good time to go ahead and get everybody together. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the food that we cooked, throw that in her inventory, and then we're gonna go ahead and get everybody together for Harvest Fest. Okay, so we are here with everybody. It is now 3 p.m. just because it's taken a little bit to get everybody here. But we are now all here officially, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door. Oh my gosh, little cute moments over here. Aw, and my little baby girl, she's doing some dancing. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So Elijah and Taylor are here. I have no clue why Elijah is hiding over here by this tree, but everybody's here. Everybody decided to come. Of course, also, since the last time we've seen our parents, they did age up into elders. So I went ahead and gave them a bit of an elder makeover. So they are looking a little older. So, you know, we've got our mom, Daphne, and then over here we have got Timothy. So they're both starting to go a little gray. They're definitely looking older. And then of course, you know, we have Isaiah, who is a preteen now. So this is his new look as well. He's making a bit of a funny face, but you know, he is older as well. So that is the whole family. I'm gonna just go ahead and straight up just bring out the food. I went ahead and added just some extra chairs. That way everybody should be able to come and eat together. So we're gonna get everybody in here, grab a serving together. Just let everyone come in and eat, spend some time together. Oh God, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, of course a fire had to start. No, why were you grilling? Oh my God, Jared has a fear of fire now. Okay, this is great. This is perfect. I love. Oh my gosh, literally everything was going fine. Everything was going perfect. Can we not just have one good family meeting? Can we not just please, just once, I beg you. Okay, well, it looks like everybody is slowly making their way back in. However, this is a little bit awkward because of course Elijah had to take the seat directly in front of Haley. Okay, so everybody is just kind of wandering now. Everybody's pretty much eaten. Everybody's just sort of wandering around. So while everybody is having a good time, like talking, hanging out down here, I think, you know, while everybody is down there, Elijah, you know, has called Haley up here to like chat with her. You know, I figure like Elijah's like, hey, I know you said, you know, you really weren't like into this whole thing anymore, but like, you know, I just can't stop thinking about you. Like, you know, I I want to leave Taylor, like, for you. It's like, I'm so in love with you. I want to be with you. And she's just like, are you kidding me? Like, I told you that I didn't want to be with you anymore. I told you I didn't want to do this to my family. She's like, look, I'm sorry that you have feelings for me. And like, if you want to leave my sister, it shouldn't be because of me. She's like, I don't want you to hurt my sister's feelings, but like, this is something that's between you and her, not something that has to do with me and like my family. I know we had the one-time thing. I know we had the fling, but she's like, I don't want this anymore. Like, I'm staying with my husband. And he's like, well, okay, what about Brooke? Have you told him about her, like about our daughter? I have the right as her dad, as her actual father, to like see my kid. I have the right to see her. And she's like, okay, not when like Brian doesn't know about what's going on. She's like, so I need you to leave my family alone. I need you to leave Brooke alone. She's like, otherwise things are just gonna get bad. Things are gonna get ugly, and I don't want that for my family. And she's like, I'm sure you don't want this for your publicity, all that either, right? She's like, do you really want your career to go down the drain because of like this? She's like, I'm trying to be civil. And she's like, I'm really, really trying to just let things lie. And he's like, all right, you know what? If you want to be like that, then fine. Like, if that's how it's gonna be, all right, fine. I totally get it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, wait, oh my god, Brooke is up here. Oh no. And oh no. She's like crying now. And of course, Elijah is pissed off. Like, he, of course, is super angry. Yeah, I think it's time to go home because like, we came here to have a good time with our family. We came here to like have a good harvest fest, and like now she's uncomfortable, she's angry. And it's like past midnight. Looks like everybody else has actually already gone home. So we need to like get Brooke. And oh my god, I hope mom didn't hear that. Oh my god, mom was upstairs too, so I hope she didn't actually hear that whole argument. Oh, and she's like thinking about Taylor. She probably feels so bad about this whole thing. Like, I mean, not only did she have a baby with her sister's husband, but now on top of that, like, her sister's husband is, you know, saying like, oh, he's gonna leave her. He wants to leave her for Haley. It just, this whole thing, like, she probably feels really bad for Taylor. And she's probably wondering too, you know, if she should talk to Taylor, if she should like tell her, you know, what Elijah said, like tell her, you know, how Elijah feels, like that he keeps trying to come on to her, like, you know. But of course, I feel like, you know, if she does that, then she's gonna have to like talk about the affair, you know. I feel like if that gets brought up with Taylor, like, she's gonna have to explain, she's gonna have to like, you know, she's gonna have to tell her about everything, and she probably doesn't want to do that. She's probably just like really worried about that whole conversation coming up, you know. But I think for now, like, she's just gonna go to bed, she's just gonna sleep on it. She's like, this is just, it's a lot. This was a lot to take in. She just wanted to have a good harvest fest with her family. She didn't expect all this drama. Like, she knew it was gonna be awkward, you know, seeing Elijah, but like, she did not expect to get into this whole fight and argument with him. Like, so, you know, she's just gonna sleep it off and be like, you know what, I told him off. Like, that is the end of it. Like, he, you know, I told him off. He knows better. That should be the end of it. And, you know, like, maybe I need to talk to Taylor about what he said, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, you know? Well, despite all of that, it is now the next morning. The boys are going to have to go into school today. And we are going to be actually celebrating Brian's birthday today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him have the day off. I'm going to let him call into work. We're going to let him take a vacation day. So for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and get the boys up since they actually have to go to school really soon. And Draeyad really needs to take a shower before he goes into school. All right, well, Sammy is off to school. He's going in with a confident walk. He's actually in a really, really good mood. So I hope he has a good day at school. Jared, you're feeling kind of uncomfortable. Oh, he's really upset about the dirty laundry. So I'm going to try to get laundry done today as well. That's another thing I kind of tend to forget about. So we're going to try to get that done as well. And then also I did notice in order for Brian to get promoted at his job, he's already in the excellent, but he actually does need to get painting skill, which I don't really see him as being much of a painter, but he does need to for his job. So I'm going to try to get him to just do like a small painting. And while he is doing that, Haley is just getting some food. Brooke is still sleeping. Oh, it looks like she's really, really hungry though. And she also needs a bath. So she's going to wake up in a really bad mood. Let's go ahead and just get her taken care of really quick. Oh, and Brian finished up his first little painting. How did he do? He actually did really well. For like a very first painting, this is actually not that bad. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Good job, Brian. I'll have him come in here and sell this, and then I'll let him do another one. Hopefully that'll get him up to level 2. And while he's doing that, I know Haley really wants to go in there and flirt with him, but like Brooke really needs a bath. So let's go ahead and give Brooke a bubble bath. And then, of course, I am going to let, you know, Haley and Brian have some, like, cute time together because obviously we are celebrating his birthday. But I kind of just want to, like, get everything taken care of first. And then we will let them have some romance time. And he has reached painting level 2. Okay, good job. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. And I don't know why, but apparently Brooke has turned into a redhead in the bath. So she just has red hair all of a sudden. Oh, and Brian actually really likes painting. Okay, so that's nice. Maybe this is just kind of another little hobby that he's going to pick up. This painting is a little... It's not quite as good as the other one, but that's okay. He's still a beginner. Let's go ahead and sell that. Brooke, let's see where you're at with your skills. She's actually pretty close to getting level 3 communication. Her imagination is really, really high. She's actually probably gonna max that out. And then her movement and thinking are also at level 3. So I'm not really pushing for Brooke to get like maxed out skills or anything, but I just kind of like to see her progress and see where she's at. But yeah, she's definitely a very imaginative girl, which makes sense. I think she is of course going to grow up and be very into gardening and like flowers and like all that kind of stuff. So she is, I think, going to be a little bit of an artsy girl. Oh, okay, so the boys are both home from school. Let's see how we did. So Sammy is back from school. So he's still a B. His grades are not up. And Jared is also still a B. So... oh gosh, they both look really uncomfortable. Yeah, apparently Jared did not have a good day. He's really stressed from school, and yeah, so is Sammy. So I feel like they're being pushed a little hard when it comes to school. They definitely, I think, feel like they really need to like get good grades all the time, and like, so I feel like they're both a little stressed. So I'll let them chill for a little bit. We'll have them like maybe watch a movie together. What I'm thinking, since it is night on the town, now that Jared is home, I feel like he can probably babysit his 2 younger siblings. So we're probably going to let Haley and Brian go out. Oh, and Brian just started painting another thing by himself. Oh, he definitely really enjoys it. That's actually really amusing to me. But as I was saying, like Jared can babysit his 2 siblings, you know, just to give Haley and Brian some time together to actually go out on like a real date. Oh, and Brian has reached painting level 3. Oh, and Brooke has maxed out her imagination skill. And wait, Brian got promoted, even though he took a day off today. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even realize that was possible. Okay, so Brian did get a promotion on his day off because he did get his painting skill up, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and sell that. Let's get this last load of laundry taken care of. And then I think we'll go on a cute little date. Oh, this is so cute. I love seeing all of the siblings like hanging out watching TV together. This is so cute. Okay, so it is 5:30. I'm gonna go ahead and let them go ahead and go on their little date. Okay, so we have just come to this cute little lounge. It's got, you know, like a romantic aura. I feel like it's just like a really good date spot. And then I'm actually gonna get them dressed up. I feel like it would just be nice, you know, they don't really get to dress up very often. We've never seen this outfit on Brian yet, like in game, and I kind of just want an excuse to show him in it. He looks so good, like, man, I love him. Anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna let them get all dressed up, and we're just gonna go on this cute little date out here to the lounge. So I'm thinking, you know, this is a date night. It's also Brian's birthday. I feel like getting just some nice little romantic drinks would be really, really nice. So I don't know why the bartender has just come out here to meet us, but that's fine as long as we can go in and get some drinks. All right, so we're just gonna come and sit down together, just spend a little bit of time like chatting. I feel like just like, you know, with like the kids and like everything, it's just, they don't really get a lot of time to just spend like together, you know, spend by themselves. So I really just want to give them a little bit of time just to like relax. This isn't about the kids. This isn't about the family. Like this is just about them. It's about celebrating Brian's birthday. Okay, and apparently there's no mixologist. They don't actually want to make any drinks. So it's fine. We don't need any drinks. Like they're just going to spend some time together. I really wanted to be able to like get drinks for them, but apparently the bartender doesn't want to work. So that's okay. We're just gonna spend some time together. I wanted them to like slow dance together. I thought it would be really, really cute, but I actually forgot that I had to unfortunately remove that mod from my game, so I don't have that option anymore. It makes me really sad, but I think I'll just let them like flirt and be really cute over here. Aw, look at these two being so cute. Oh my gosh. And yeah, she is in a flirty mood, which like they can dive for thrills. I'm not gonna have them do that because like that's like the dumpster diving one, and I don't like that. But I do think I am actually going to let them, you know, woohoo probably when they get back home. Oh, it's almost Sammy's birthday. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. But I am probably gonna let them woohoo when they get home because we do need to actually get her pregnant with one more baby. And I would like to do it in this episode. I feel like, you know, with it being Brian's birthday, it makes sense. And I just realized literally right now that I didn't actually do a cake. I didn't bring a cake with me. I just realized. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna celebrate his birthday. We're gonna let him, you know, like him and her have a cute little date and then he'll like age up. Yeah, no, I actually forgot to bring a cake. So I think what I'll do is I think after this date is done, then I'll go ahead and like get a cake done for him. We'll age him up when they actually get home and then we'll let them have just some cute little woohoo time. Yay. Okay. We did get a gold medal for our date. Okay. That makes me really, really happy. Oh, the bartender moved outside. That's why there was no bartender in the, oh, okay. Oh, and this is so cute. We did get a sentiment with him and he got deeply in love. Some romantic moments leave a powerful impression and Brian will never forget how he fell even deeper in love with Haley. Ooh, that's so cute, but that makes me feel bad. But yeah, like Brian is he is on cloud nine. Like he is just so happy to be able to spend his birthday with his loving wife. He's in a great mood, super flirtatious. They're having some free drinks, which is always nice. Yeah, but we are going to go ahead and send them home. It is past midnight because I want to be able to get him aged up. I'll get his birthday cake and stuff done. Okay, so we are back home now. I was able to get the cake made, so we're just gonna have him blow out the candles really quick. Haley, don't go to bed. Come back out here. Come on. Don't miss your husband's birthday. Come on. So Brian is officially aging up into a full adult. I feel like you had a really good birthday. You know, they had a cute little date. And before you go back to bed, one last thing that we are going to do for today, I'm gonna let her try for a pregnancy with Brian. She's been wanting like another child, and I know Brian had been wanting another child as well. So I feel like what better time than right now to try for that next pregnancy. So I'm really, really hoping this will be the last child. If this works, then, you know, this will be the last kid. But I'm actually really, really excited. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna work. Okay, so they have just finished. No protection was used. I'm gonna let her sleep. Like she's super, super exhausted. So we'll find out in the morning, like if she actually is pregnant or not. I really, really hope that she is. But yeah, they're both super exhausted. So we are just gonna go ahead and let them sleep.
The next morning.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Wait! Cinnamon has led a good life filled with bones, balls, and barks, but it is now time to lay down. Oh no! Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, I was just getting everybody's like needs taken care of before I like ended the episode. Are you kidding me? We were gonna end off on such a good note. Oh no. Wow, Jared has earned a scout badge. He finished his homework. Oh gosh, and then he's gonna come out here and see that their family dog has just died. No, Cinnamon! He's like stinky and I think he's sick because he's blue. Oh no. No. Our first pet that we had. Oh yeah, so now everybody's gonna be sad. I didn't expect our dog to just die at the end of the episode. I was about to end the episode because I was like, okay, this is a good stopping point. We're gonna probably find out if Haley's pregnant, like after I get their needs taken care of. Now I feel really bad. I mean, I was gonna have her go take a pregnancy test, but I wanted to get everybody up and like sort it out first. Oh no, now everybody's just gonna be like sad, which like I actually really liked Cinnamon. I don't normally get pets in The Sims, but like Cinnamon was really cute. Like I was so excited when we first like got him. I don't want to end the episode off on like this note, but man, okay, I actually genuinely feel like really, really bad. I'm gonna have Haley go take her pregnancy test because I'm really curious. I could leave it I think for next episode, but I'm really curious. I want to find out like if she is pregnant. So we're gonna go ahead and take a pregnancy test while everybody is in the other room like sobbing. We'll see. Is she pregnant? Oh my gosh, okay, she is. Yes, okay. I'm really, really happy about that. Of course, it sucks now. Everybody is going to be sad because of the dog, but she is pregnant. So, okay, we are officially pregnant with the last baby. This is the last kid because, of course, you know, we need 4. So this will be the last one. I'm really excited, actually. Of course, now, like I said, everybody's gonna be just sad and moping around for a couple days, but yeah, for 2 days. But at least there's a little bit of good news to end off on, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. For the next episode, we should be having this final baby. And then on top of that, we are gonna be having, I think, some extra birthdays in the next episode because it looks like our little girl, Brooke, only has 1 day until she's gonna age up into a child. And I also believe Sammy has 1 day. So Brooke and Sammy are both going to be having their birthdays next episode on the same day, probably pretty quickly when we get into the episode. So they are going to be aging up. Sammy's going to be a preteen. Brooke is going to be a child. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I also really appreciate your patience. I'm sorry this episode took so long to get out, but it shouldn't happen again. I think we should be getting back on schedule pretty soon. I'm really excited for the next episode. I hope you guys are as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.